Hello everyone, my name is Weylie and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I make videos about the outdoors, daily life, and sometimes I go on fun trips like the one you're about to see right now. I was invited to Singapore by Love Bonito, which is an Asian women-founded clothing company that I discovered last year. Since then, I haven't stopped recommending their clothes to my friends and family because the fit and intention behind every item really fits my life. They make clothing that is ready to live, not just ready to wear, meaning every item is designed to help you feel confident while being purposeful, such as deep pockets, padded bust, bloat and bump friendly, and machine washable. As women, there's a lot of societal and cultural pressure put on us, and I think most of us, regardless of how put together we try to appear on the outside, we all have that inner child within us where we're just, trying to figure it out. Being ready to live to me is embracing your inner child while welcoming growth, change, and vulnerability. During this trip to Singapore, I was surrounded by such empowering women who pushed me to get out of my comfort zone and ultimately remember we're all just here trying our best. More on that later, but let's rewind back to the day I left home for my 18-hour journey to Singapore. I was so excited to get the chance to experience business class with Singapore Airlines for my 18-hour flight. I documented it and mainly wanted to show you guys what I ate on the flight since I booked the vegetarian menu. I always like to research and watch videos about flight experiences before my flight, and I just couldn't find many videos on people ordering the vegetarian menu. So here it is in case you're curious like I was. I believe choosing your meal is available for all cabin classes because I have done it before too. So here is my review. It is currently 12 a.m. We have here the vegetarian oriental meal. This looks like some sort of seaweed. Okay, it's a nice, refreshing texture. It's just like blanched seaweed. Here we have some mushrooms with bell peppers and asparagus. The flavor is actually really good. Sesame oil, I think, not bad. Let's try the garlic bread. I love garlic bread. It's very toasty. That was really hard. I like it. Next up, I have the entree. We have mushrooms, carrots, tofu, bok choy, and these little baby corn and baby carrots. It's also served with white rice. It's not bad, but definitely not mind-blowing. I give this one a 2.5 out of 5. I do like that it's healthy though. Can't complain. For dessert, they brought me some fruit. That's juicy. After dinner, it was time to try out the flat layout bed, and oh my goodness, they did not give one, not 2, but 3 pillows. These pillows were plush like the ones at home, and I slept like a baby. I slept for a solid 10 hours, and before I knew it, they woke me up to eat again. Oh my goodness. I'm watching Finding Dory. I feel like I'm on Crazy Rich Asians right now. They gave me an appetizer, mushroom medley. It tastes pretty much the same to what I had earlier. It's really refreshing and healthy. 2 out of 5. We have a porridge, a medley of mushrooms with bell peppers. It has the same flavor as every appetizer that I've had so far. I don't know, I think it would have been nice to throw in a different type of mushroom and other vegetables rather than bell peppers. 2 out of 5. For dessert, they served an almond flour cake, and this was a solid 5 out of 5. Super moist, not too sweet. I loved it. And they also served it with a side of fruit. The fruit has also been a hit as well. And I also had a cup of TWG tea, which was also delicious. After that, I rested for a little more, and then it was time to land. This flight was so comfortable. It felt so short, honestly, despite being 18 hours because I slept most of the way. After we landed, I got my bags, met with the driver at the airport, and I was on my way over to meet the Love Bonito team. It's a wellness journal. Oh my gosh. It's from the brand I Am Well. It's so cute. I love this gorgeous olive color. From Moon Beauty Unitard. Oh yes. Cute color too. De-bloat and sleep well. Oh, don't we all want that? And then we also have a daily wellness pack for energy, stress, and immunity support. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Although I had coffee already, I thought, you know what? Let's get our second caffeine fix for the day because I was crashing at this point. I found a coffee shop that was walking distance from the hotel called Alchemist and got myself a nice iced Americano and enjoyed the Singapore humidity. Oh! I thought I was made for the heat, but I am not. I could deal with the LA heat, so I thought I'm pretty good with hot weather, but I could not walk any longer. Ever since the pandemic, I have kind of felt really anxious about socializing with people I know and people I'm really comfortable with. I can be quite extroverted, but when I'm around new people, it just makes me nervous. I think most people probably feel this way, so this is like not new news, but prior to coming to this trip, I kind of went back and forth debating if I wanted to come. I knew that it was going to be a really fun and just cool opportunity. With that in mind, I definitely wanted to come, but then my social anxiety was like telling me no. And then finally I decided it's okay, you've done this before, you can do this. I decided to come, and I know it's gonna be amazing, but there is just that part of me that feels nervous about meeting people. Even though I've been in this industry for a long time, I just really keep to myself and my group of friends. That's just where I feel the most comfortable. But yeah, anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be good. Truly so thankful that I get to do this. I know Kyun is gonna be here, so it's always nice to know that a friend is going to be here as well. There's 2 different supplements in here. I will try the sleeping one later tonight. It says that it helps with digestion. It says that it's made of herbal ingredients. It says that it is made of 7 herbs and 2 fruit-based digestive enzymes. Okay, that's always good. It's working. Haha. I am dressed. Who is she? I don't even recognize myself. We're headed to the dinner. This is my look. So I'm wearing like a silky, what would you call this? Like a cowl neck tank. And then I am wearing this like linen, I think it's linen or a cotton skirt. I love the yellow color. I could not get my hair tool to work. The adapter they have does not suit my flat iron, so we're just gonna work with this really flat hair. Heading out.
But welcome to Love Bonito, Singapore. Over the last 14 years, we have really committed to empowering women and redefining women's wear, and it has almost culminated to this point in this season in Love Bonito's life.
I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again?
Good morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. I think it's just the jet lag. So since I couldn't sleep, I thought I would just move my body. Who is she? I'm honestly surprised because I'm not the type of girly that works out at the gym while she's traveling. But we're gonna try. We're gonna show up for ourselves today. Okay. I'm back. I am drenched in sweat. So I'm gonna hop in the shower in a bit. So we're just gonna sit down. Okay. Y'all, I was so impressed by myself. I could not believe that I ran for 1 hour. I went into it thinking, okay, you could run for like maybe 20 minutes. But then at 20 minutes, it felt good. And I was like, okay, maybe we'll try to go for 30 minutes. And then at 30 minutes, I was like, all right, let's go to 40. I was looking at the distance. And this whole time, I'm like, oh, I'm running really fast. I'm surprised I'm like already at like mile 3. Turns out it was in kilometers. I was all pumped thinking I ran 7 miles, but in fact, I only ran about 4.5. But I am so proud of myself. The fact that I ran for an hour and stuck to it and didn't feel terrible. I have never ran anything more than 3 miles. So the fact that I did 4.5 miles in an hour, I know that's very slow, but we're starting somewhere. Okay? All right. I am dressed for the day. This is the look that I went with. This sheer green top, this black tank, with this really cute green plaid skirt, little sandals, and that's it. Let's go. So we headed over to the Ion Orchard to visit the Love Bonito flagship store. It's located on level B3 in case you want to stop by. The store is pretty big with different sections, so it makes it really easy to shop depending on the clothes you're looking for. So the casual looks are towards the front of the store, while the back area has more professional looks for work and parties. I ended up picking out this cute pink knitted sweater and these wide leg jeans that fit so well. Love Bonito jeans always fit me at the waist, which is hard to find, so you know I had to get these. If you're not in Singapore and want to check them out, you can shop my looks and their new signature looks in the link below. You can also get 10% off your order of 2 pieces or more using my code LBXWeylie. It is lunchtime. This restaurant is called Osteria Mozza. Wow. So we had a really fun morning with Love Bonito. While we were eating, we were thinking what to do because we have a free afternoon before our next event. And Keon and I asked you guys on Instagram to send us some recommendations. So many of you guys suggested cafes and hawker stalls, so we did exactly that. Cafe hopping with the queen herself. I'm so excited. I already forgot the name. Oolong. Osmanthus oolong cake. It's a collagen, strawberries, and cream milk.
Hey.
Ooh.
This is a yam cake.
Is it not too sweet?
Yeah.
That's the standard. So we got the 卤肉饭 and we got it from Yaoji. So this comes with the pork belly, tofu, and an egg. Oh, and cucumbers. How is it?
Very flavored.
Yeah?
That's so hot.
The rice is really good. The pork is really soft too. 6 Singaporean dollars, which is probably about 5 USD. Yeah, about 5 USD, I think.
So
That's
nice.
so affordable. How's the soup? Was it good?
It's really hot. It's good though.
It's like you have choi
it's
tong.
homey.
Yeah. It's like herbal. I don't know why my hand is so shaky. Did I have caffeine earlier? I was trying to get the soup and my hand is literally. I like it. How do you feel
I
about
like
it? Is there something similar like this with Korean food?
Like pork belly. Samgyeopsal?
Hi everyone, good evening. Thank you so much for being here and being so excited with all of us. Tonight we stand on the cusp of a new era for Love Bonito. Our rebranding is not just about a new logo or a fresh coat of paint. Even though we really love those and we've worked so hard with Team Anak for those, so kudos to Team Anak. But our rebranding really is about us owning and embracing who we've become and the journey that's brought us here today. Over the last 14 years, our commitment to empowering women and also journeying with her through her different life stages and redefining really women's wear, especially in Asia, has been our core commitment.
Whoa. Have you ever seen Stranger Things?
No, I can't watch scary stuff.
This reminds me, I don't know if they're limbs.
Oh my god.
I remember being here years ago, like back in 2015, but it looked really different then. I don't think that was here before. Is this how big they are? If this is the life size of how big a rhino is, it's huge. It's like making me imagine if I actually ever encountered one. That's so cool. We can hear frogs. This looks so cool in person. Good morning. Today is my last official full day. Today is not a super busy day, but I do have a lot of work I need to catch up on, and I also have the meet and greet today that I want to just like prepare for. I'm just gonna take it easy this morning and then come back to the hotel room and edit my video. I was about to head out and the housekeeping woman rang my bell and she was just asking if I needed to have my room cleaned. And she spoke Mandarin to me and I instantly just felt like this warm hug, because although I live in an area in LA where there are a lot of Asians, it's just so different, like my experience of when I'm traveling, and hearing your own language is the most comforting thing. Getting ready now. I am wearing this blazer with these shorts, this t-shirt. The design of this blazer, this is my outfit. I am wearing the Love Bonito and new blazer. This is the blazer of the year. And this is such a cool blazer. It's called the Rachel Rouge blazer. And it's awesome because it has this, what do you call it? Like a built-in rubber band in here, so that if ever you're feeling a little hot and you need to roll up your sleeves of your blazer, you can, and it doesn't fall back down. They think of everything. They really do. And then on the inside there are inner pockets. I love that. And I'm wearing a classic white t-shirt. This is gonna be in their upcoming Staples collection, which is coming out in April. It's just a nice, classic, thick, but not too thick white t-shirt. And then I'm wearing these shorts. They're really nice, very comfortable. They have pockets. We love pockets. This top, I forgot to show you, that I wore on the first night. I don't have a lot of boobs to show, but you know, it's still something. The cowl neck tops always, like, you're just showing everybody. And they put a built-in tank top. I really like how thoughtful they make their clothing. It's really designed for you to live in it. Anyways, it is time for me to go. Whenever I tell people I'm an introvert, they're always shocked and they ask me, how is that possible when you do YouTube? Which is valid, because you would think I would be an extrovert based on watching my videos. The best way I can describe it is that when I'm filming, I am usually alone. I'm not actually having a conversation with someone. I feel very comfortable when I'm alone, and I prefer being alone most of the time. So leading up to the meet and greet, I was very nervous, knowing that I had to speak in front of a crowd, and mentally I really had to gas gas myself up and say, "You can do this, girl." While I was shaking on the inside, I slowly felt my nerves melt away when I met you all. So many of you said you felt nervous meeting me, which was comforting and reminded me that sometimes we all just get in our own heads. So thank you for showing up and thank you for being so welcoming. It really helped me step out of my comfort zone, and it was so nice talking to everyone. Just came back from the meet and greet, and first off, I just want to say thank you to everyone that came to the meet and greet. Thank you for all the kind words, thank you for all the local snacks, and thank you for the cards. Thank you for just being there. I'm just really thankful that people continue to even watch my videos, because I know it's been a really long journey and it's changed so much, you know. So many shared that they like watching my camping videos because you guys don't really get to camp here in Singapore, and watching my videos allow you to like feel that experience. And yeah, that just meant a lot to me. So many of you guys like talked about Money and Michi to me today, and yeah. Anyway, I'm really thankful. I know I'm not always gonna make YouTube videos like for the rest of my life, you know. This chapter, like from my teenage years into my 20s and now my 30s, it was such an awesome thing that I got to experience. Anyway, okay, I need to stop crying. Y'all are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Let's pack. Oh, I love all the compartments. Your gifts for me yesterday, everything is so cute. You guys never have to get me anything, seriously, but I really appreciate the cards and just the thoughtfulness. I just opened this one and it's for Navi. How cute is this? Got a chicken congee, and it is the best chicken congee I've ever had. These little egg rolls too. Just has cabbage and carrots inside. It reminds me of the free egg roll that my dad used to make for our Chinese restaurant that we would like throw into every lunch special order. So nostalgic. The broth is so clear. Just bounced right off. Well, this concludes my Singapore trip. Stay tuned for my next vlog for Taiwan.